Hello everybody and welcome to For The Overworld. Oh my god. Okay, so this is very similar to Dungeon Keeper 2. Or I should have just said Dungeon Keepers. And it's about bloody time, I must say. That thing that EA released a few weeks ago for mobile phones was no way at all Dungeon Keeper. It was a monetized, horrible, contorted little bit of evil straight from hell itself. So kind of like Dungeon Keeper, but not. So don't bother. War for the Overworld is the place to be if you want to get back to the Dungeon Keeper days. So this was originally kickstarted. It's now available on Steam as a bedrock beta. So what that means is there is very little in the game at the moment, but what we're going to play today is what is in the game, and there is a tutorial level and a normal level of gameplay. So like, I don't know, it would be like level 1 of the actual game, and then we've got a bunch of sandboxes as well for you to play around with. So if you do decide to buy this, don't expect it to be a full game. It's a beta, it's just for testing, and there is only one decent level in it, which we're going to play now, so let's do it. So I can't wait for this to be developed some more. They're going to be at Res at the NEC in Birmingham in a few weeks' time. In the UK, that is.
The last Underlord was barely a morsel. I trust you'll make a fine meal for me.
A nightling has entered your dungeon.
Alright, so we're up against another Dungeon Keeper in this level.
Underlord Raskos lurks nearby.
There you go.
To limit your competition, I suggest you vanquish him before he poses a threat to your campaign.
Don't you worry, I will.
Choose one of 3 aspects within the veins of evil to begin building your dungeon. The archive will grant you
I'll just let you talk.
and hasten your ability to unlock new aspects within the veins of evil. The foundry will bring chunders to your cause and grant you the ability to build defenses for your dungeon. The beast
Whoops.
Den will bring bloodthirsty beasts to your dungeon in droves, allowing you to begin a swift assault upon your foe. You have discovered a perception shrine. You have discovered a perception shrine. The perception shrine will remove fog of war over a large radius, allowing you to react swiftly to enemy movement.
There we go. Alright, so I'll let him have his little piece, because this is obviously the first level. So, right. Very similar to what you remember. You've got the rooms, you've got like a dungeon core, this is called, rather than a dungeon heart. You've got portals for attracting creatures, you've got, you know, your gold reserves and all that sort of business. There's a bedroom and piggies rather than chickens. So, it's got aspects of the original. You can see that it is very much inspired, nice and dark and dingy as you'd expect it to be, but obviously it's a little bit different. So we've got these things called the Veins of Evil, and this is where you can learn how to do different rooms and spells and all that sort of business. So you click that and it brings up this little UI, and you can have a little chat now. So we'll learn the top of each vein. It's kind of like a talent tree. So here we go.
Beast Den unlocked.
And then we've got, so that was Beast Den. Then we've got Archives.
Archive unlocked.
And then we've got the Foundry.
Foundry unlocked.
So I'm going to start with the Archive because that's what I want to build. And we want the Imp spell.
Aspect unlocked.
And then one more. I've got one more point which I will spend on doors.
Wooden door unlocked.
There we go. Alright, so now it's unlocked and here they are. So we want to build the old archives. It's going to be pretty big one, this one actually. It should be fine. There we go. And this will attract...
Your dungeon.
I forgot what they're called now. What they're called? They're not warlocks. The cultists. There we go. the cultists. I can't remember. If you mouse over them, it doesn't tell you, unfortunately. And like the previous Dungeon Keeper, at the moment, we don't have like your creatures tab. You kind of have this little flag thing here. This is the grouping system, but it doesn't tell you what you have. So hopefully that'll come along later. I'm pretty sure it will. So let's make some new some imps. Never have too many imps. And as we go along and make bigger rooms and all that sort of stuff, we'll get more points in the veins. As you can see, it's filling up as the imps
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
uncovers more land. We've got ourselves another cultist, which is always good.
You've received a new sin.
Dig up all that. Make a new room. So we're going to make the old foundry, so that we can make doors and all that sort of business. Come on, little impy dudes. Do we need to make more? We'll make a couple more. How many more can we make? Let's just make a whole lot more.
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
There we go. So now we can do the old foundry. There we go. And we can start making doors. So if we go onto the defense tab, we can just start whacking doors all over the show, which is always good if we get attacked. We'll have one there, and one over there.
Sin has been researched.
Ooh, we get some new spells. We don't want to get through here just yet. We're not
A
quite
chunder
ready.
has entered your dungeon.
So what else can we make? Let's see. We can now make the crypt,
Crypt unlocked.
and a prison,
Prison unlocked.
and a torture chamber. Oh, we don't have the point for it.
A
Okay.
cultist has entered your dungeon.
Soon. So we'll make the old, what was it called again? The crypt. So let's make a crypt. Nice. And we need room for dungeon. I actually kind of want this gold, so I'm going to dig that.
Your dungeon.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I doing that right? Yeah, yeah. There we go. No, I'm not. I've done it wrong. Silly me.
A defense has been built.
I kind of wanted to do this. It's going to be a bit of a weird shaped room now. But whatever. Okay. Something like that.
Defense has been built.
There we go. We'll have a door going across that way. Right, come on, imps. Pick up the pace. Let's have a few more.
A defense.
If we have too many imps. Alright, so what were we up to? Have we done the old beast den? I don't think we did a beast den, did we? Have we got a beast den?
A defense has been built.
I think so.
A defense has been built.
Well, we'll
A
be.
defense has been built.
Well, defense is coming in nice and quick.
A defense has been built.
Beast den.
A star has entered your
There
dungeon.
we go.
A baffle has entered your dungeon. A defense has been
We'll
built.
get all this gold as well while we're at it, because we never have too much gold. There's that
A
last little bit
scar
there.
has entered your dungeon.
Now we get lots of different creatures coming in because we're building all the different types of rooms. So we'll have a nice mix. I don't want to break that last piece because that'll open up. This is where we're going. There's our enemy. Who we will wipe out promptly. What else are we going to build? A prison, was it?
Has entered your dungeon.
There we go. We're going to prison. We just don't have a torture chamber. Not so sure if we've got room for a torture chamber. Go. Torture chamber. Ooh, can we fit one over there? Not sure. We could maybe fit one in. Like that. I hope so. I hope we can do one there. Bit of an odd shape, I know. Alright, let's get some more doors made.
A scarg has entered your dungeon.
We need a door there. A door there. Some of these creatures are pretty creepy. Which is what I really like. There was something about the original Dungeon Keeper was all the mobs that you got in were pretty sinister, weird looking things. There's been plenty of games since then that have tried to do what Dungeon Keeper did, but it was just too tame. Is that the right word? To tame. Oh, we've got some more points to spend, so now we can get the torture chamber.
Unlocked.
And we'll do the bridge. And barracks
unlocked.
Probably get some traps. Oh, we've got fire spell. Oh, no, I've got no points for that. So torture chamber's going to go here. A bit of a weird shape. It should work.
A succubus has
Look
entered
at
your
that.
dungeon.
Floor's made out of skin. Nice. I would not want to be in there. Alright, so
A star has entered your dungeon.
we've got ourselves quite a big base already. So that's looking pretty good. Let's finish that off.
A
And
necromancer has entered your dungeon.
I think we can pretty much... What are these guys called? Look at them, they've got like a hammer for a head. Whoop. There he is. And they're like the different versions of a bile demon. We don't get bile demons, of course, because this isn't a rip-off copy of Dungeon Keeper. It's just Dungeon Keeper-esque.
A Bafu has entered your dungeon.
Right. I think it's time we broke through this wall. And we'll get this gold while we're at it. Because why not? We'll take over that, and I think things will start to kick off. We'll see how it goes. I think the enemy is going to be pretty weak. Pretty weak. Come on, you. Work faster. And you, what are you doing? Where are you off?
You have claimed
Woo!
perception.
I love that you can still slap her out. It's fantastic.
I'll use the bones of your soul to pick your minion's flesh from my teeth.
I bet you will try, but you will fail. Alright, let's see. It's a shame that it doesn't tell me if I click on this. No, it doesn't tell me what these groups are. It's a shame I either don't know or it's just not part of the game yet. I have a twiddle about the sandbox mode, but I've not figured out how to actually get your mobs quicker. So I already know that this is the end, this is the fight, so let's get our guys to come over here. That's a call to arms.
A Skarg has entered your dungeon.
Oh, they're calling it the rallying flag in this, so rallying flag. I like to call it call to arms. There we go, look at everybody's off. Everybody's off. They know that a fight is on its way.
You have claimed a perception shrine.
Here we go.
It seems there is an unguarded
There is, there's a way through.
Raskos's dungeon. Capitalize quickly, Underlord, for he will surely defend it soon.
Oh, don't you worry. So we need a bridge, which we can do. Easy. There's a bridge. We've got a call to arms. We want to dig
A Bafu has entered your dungeon.
right through there. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Call to arms. Let's do it. Call to arms. Get in there. And this is it. Game over. The guy has got no chance. All he's using is his imps. Oh, you did.
Pain. How invigorating. Your pathetic minions can't save you. Like a maggot, I will wait in the ether for you, ready to infest and consume your rotting soul.
Ah, come on. Die with dignity.
You are a marvelous Underlord. I hope you come back to continue your war for the overworld.
Oh, don't you worry, I will. So there we go. Oh man, it's just like going back in time. I know you could just play the original Dungeon Keeper, but this is a little bit of a different twist on it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing its progression. And like I say, it's going to be at Rest in a few weeks, which I will be there on the Saturday if anybody's interested. That's at the NEC in Birmingham. And hopefully they'll have a different build there for us to have a play about with. I certainly will be giving it a shot. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I will catch you next time.